Three Hermanos, but which one has Adelita been tasked with killing? Welcome back to Fog Entertainment. We put it up for a poll. Who will SOLEDAD make Adelita kill? Because based off the next week's trailer, it looks like she is being tasked to kill someone. As we've seen with the other cartel leader, Adelita slit his throat in front of his kindergarten child. So who is it going to be here? Well, we got 262 votes. Realistically, I feel like with the way last week's went, I feel like it can only be these three. Now, some people did suggest Potter, and I may address the comment as soon as we get into it, but I feel like the cartel almost need Potter, and I feel like it's almost too much of a risk for them to kill him. You look at it...
I mean, true, but I do feel like Potter's been like a hindrance for Adelita. He's pretty much been the sole reason behind a lot of her pain. He's pretty much been the thorn in her side. I feel like Adelita would have no problem killing Potter if she felt she could get away with it. I'm sure she's wanted to do it many times.
No, she would,
in the
but
series.
You look at season 4 end, like Potter basically like blackmailing her this season. Potter just like completely burying the
I think
Miguel and like SOLEDAD.
Well, I think he should have been available for a fourth pick.
Well, maybe
why you would only do 3 options when Potter...
Because the intro, the three Hermanos, and then what? The three Hermanos and the guy that
one.
drinks fucking cow milk.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Every milk's cow milk, damn.
Well, I do think Potter's a possibility. I certainly wouldn't count it out.
Well, we'll talk about Potter, but let's talk about the guy.
Potter did say that, nothing happens without him. He controls everything.
Yeah, so yeah, exactly. So
maybe they can't afford to kill Potter.
262 votes. Who got the highest? Who's your prediction on? I know who it is. Who do you think?
Easy Reyes.
Exactly. Ezekiel Reyes, 48% of the votes, so a whopping, that's about like 180 votes in there for Big Ezekiel. Maybe not 180, Jesus, what am I spoken, man? I'm about bloody a million off there, about 130 votes there for Ezekiel Reyes. Right, but anyway, reasoning behind this. So, obviously based off last episode, the cartel, SOLEDAD, they basically found out that the Mayans were behind the attack and they stole the cook, Emilio. So therefore, does it not make sense to strike back and task Adelita with killing the Mayan president? That makes sense, doesn't it?
Makes sense to me.
Now, is there any other reason for them to kill Easy? Probably not, but as SOLEDAD said, 3 strikes and you're out. There's already existing beef there, so I see no reason for Easy not to be chosen. Is he the most likely? Potentially, because also you've got to factor in Adelita's in a relationship with Angel, and then it would obviously, they don't know that, but that would be another interesting dynamic. But another interesting dynamic would be Angel himself, 18%. Of course, Adelita and Angel's relationship is kind of like under wraps, and like no one really knows about it apart from Potter. So therefore, if SOLEDAD gives the green light on it, that could be quite the spectacle, man. But how do you think that's going to play out then? If it is Angel?
Well, if you could learn to speak English, you might be able to explain it a little bit better.
I speak perfect English.
Like, what? I can't see her killing Angel.
Well,
they're in a relationship together.
But could she be tasked with killing Angel?
Yeah, but that doesn't matter if she's tasked with killing Angel, because if she's just not going to do it, then it's irrelevant. I mean, Angel is the father to her child. She seems to actually really love Angel from season 1. I don't see it happening.
This is a bad world, Angel. We can't bring the boy into it. I mean, like 10 minutes ago, man, you were slitting some guy's throat.
It's a bad world, and you're one of the bad things in it. So that's my view on her.
No, guess me though. Like, could they not easily just escape and go somewhere?
Yeah, just leave.
Yeah.
If Angel doesn't like the direction of the club, he can just hand his patch in. Do it Tazadin.
Yeah, like, even the whole gimmick though of her being like under the thumb of the government, so to speak, you could just leave, get a new identity or something. See this whole cried. It is like it's the baldy female who cried wolf. That's what it is. Like, she's one of the most. Would you not say she's one of the most like vicious, murderous characters on this show?
Yes.
So therefore, you just can't buy this, man. It would be like Gemma in season 7. The Jack's, this world, it's full of bad people, after she's just like, brutally murdered fucking Tara. It just wouldn't happen. Clay, when Jack's about to Jackie boy, this place is full of bad people. Oh, come on, man, it just wouldn't happen. Jax, instead of, putting his arms out like an angel, he pulls the bike over to the side, he starts fucking greeting to the police. It's a bad world, man. I don't want to die. And in last place, 35% of the vote, well, I say last place, but he's last in this wee list, it is Miguel Galindo. And I think the patience is running out there with SOLEDAD.
It is, but I feel like Adelita, if she was going to kill Galindo, it would have happened in earlier seasons. Plus, it was weird because I think I've mentioned this before on the channel, but they certainly had a connection between Adelita and Galindo, especially in season 2.
It was up for the debate who the father was.
It looked like Galindo was developing feelings for Adelita, and I think she was developing feelings for him as well, but they've completely just forgotten about that from like season 3 onwards, which is a bit weird. But
Guess that's the problem with Kurt Sutter getting booted out.
I don't see her killing Galindo. Like I said, if she was going to kill Galindo, surely it would have been at the height of their animosity when they were actually rivals and fighting against each other. It looks now that I wouldn't say they're on the same side anymore, but I think they put their differences to
one side.
Aye, so.
But the problem is, like, we can talk about episode 5 being a good episode. When are they going to kill someone off big? Oh, Lobo and Travis? No, right, come on, guys. Let's be real. Lobo and... I mean, I'd say Travis has done way more in this show than Lobo, and he was in, like, one scene. And I'm not just saying that because Big Kenny comments, but you know what? That scene between him and Easy is one of the most memorable scenes of this show. Lobo did nothing. He died of an overdose.
Yeah, like with Travis, that he didn't really have any lines. He kind of just stood there as a background character, but then he gets a massive fight scene, and it's a memorable fight scene. Whereas Lobo, he might have had more appearances. He might have had more
16 episodes.
He might have had more on-screen time, but how many of those appearances were literally him just sitting at a table while everyone else did the talking, and he just happened to be there?
Oh, he was a prick. No, it gets me. See the previous times we've seen him, like season 2 and 3, you never really got the vibe he was a prick. He just seemed like he was a good man. But see, all of a sudden now he's joined Santa Padre and he's got this prick personality.
I think it's because they wanted to kill a member of, but not have it be a big deal. So they're just trying to downplay the importance of Lobo, and that they're making it as if like nobody liked him anyway, so the club don't really view it as a loss, so to speak. I think that's why they're trying to do that. But to me, that just tells you how broke the club is. I mean, you've got Angel in this latest episode saying that he loves everybody here, he loves this brotherhood, and it's like, do they really love it? I mean, literally Lobo just died and no one gives a shit.
Yeah.
So.
Exactly, no, you're right. Again with Angel.
And look at the death that he got. I mean, he gets buried in the fucking middle of nowhere. So he didn't get like a proper funeral. It's like in Sons, like it's not everybody likes each other, but I mean, even everyone got like a respectful burial. Everyone, when they died, they were mourned, and Lobo didn't get that. Lobo just literally got buried out in the forest like he was a nobody. He got buried like he was a fucking rat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to believe there's this brotherhood going on. I'm not buying it.
No, I'm not buying it either. And then we get a comment at Luis Lee Juanilo 9569 8 hours ago. Or Lincoln Potter. So you threw Lincoln Potter into the fold. So you talk about him. You think Lincoln Potter's the most likely at the 3, even though there's 4 now?
No, I don't, but I think logical sense. Out of the 4 people that were mentioned here, Adelita would prefer to kill Potter over anyone else. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah,
she won't want to kill Angel. She has no beef with Easy.
And also it's Angel's brother.
And her and Miguel, well, that's also Angel's brother. Her and Miguel are on good terms now, at least the last time we've seen them. The only person here that Adelita doesn't like and has a problem with is Potter.
Well, let's be real. I mean, they might kill Potter, but I feel like with the other 3, she wouldn't actually kill them. There is no way a character of their 3 statures is going out at the hand of Adelita. Especially Easy.
I could maybe see Adelita killing Miguel.
Yeah, but like you said, that would have been seasons ago.
Yeah.
She would have killed Miguel at the height of their feud, and also when his character just wasn't as big now.
If she kills Miguel now, it's just so anticlimactic.
Yeah, no, it literally would be, guys. But that is us done with this video. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe. We'll put up more polls very soon, and we'll like to reply to every single one of them.
Aye, every comment, man, get them replied to.
I'll be there. I do it. I respond to all the fans. What do? You don't do anything. You sit there on the sidelines, damn it. You sit there like Taza, nomad, just sitting there, hee-haw, waiting for a wee oil barrel to dump a wee sun into, don't you?